fan on. So the goal here is 12 and a half from here to here, 12 and a half inches all the way to the top. Where's mine? Show you exactly where we need to be at this. Go straight across, right at 12 and a half. My goal here was to have it around 12 and a half, or precisely at 12 and a half on either side, in the front and the back. That's kind of getting it exactly centered to that heel in the center of the hood or that raised section. And the problem is with the front, I was having trying to contour that decal or the paper to that crease in the hood to get it at 12 and a half. And I'll eventually get it. You guys will see it in a minute. I'll get it's a 12 and a half, exactly where I wanted that. But here you'll see the same 12 and a half 16th on this side as well as the other side, due to me having a little slack in the front, and I eventually fix that. Go here. So if we go here and look and see exactly where we are, I'm gonna be precise. Nearly, basically identical. Over here, same exact measurement. Hold it tight. Let's check the back. Start from the tip of the corner. About an inch across. So we're up about an inch there. Come right across here. This should be spot on. 12 and a half. Let's come over here the same way. Up about an inch. Spot on. So the back is dead center. Alright, pretty much got it dialed in. Now I gotta make me some guide points throughout the hood. But this is where we want to be at. 12 and a half, straight across. I can get it right. Let's go straight across from here to here. Spot on. Spot on. So I went 20 inches up on both sides, just 20 inches here from here. Same as here to here. And I measured from here across here, here to here, and I'm pretty much dialed in there as well. This is about as even as it's gonna get. So let me give me some guide references, and yeah, I gotta clear this out because this is where we're gonna wet it up at here. Let me clear this off. All right, about to remove it. All my marks are made. Pencil mark. Everywhere my pencil marks are made. For the front. All right, we can take this thing up off here and clean under. I should have cleaned first, but it's okay. Measure to make sure we're accurate. All right, we're in position. We're lined up. All our marks ready. Clean 15 times. I've used so many towels cleaning this thing, but it is what it is. We're clean. Got the paper here. Gonna wet this down super good. This is my front area. See, it's curved off, and I'm gonna wet that down super good. And I'll be back to show you all. I want to note, this video was not intended to be a how-to. It was just me showing you all the process of installing these decals on the hood. I just did a detailed how-to video, although I got another one coming up. My sole focus was to focus directly on placing these decals on the hood, not so much worried about camera angles and pressing record, because I'm by myself, and I almost screwed up because it was difficult for me to align my marks to the decal itself. And luckily I sprayed a lot of solutions, and I had to peel it back some to align everything perfectly, and that was difficult to do, and I almost ruined this decal even peeling it back some to get my marks aligned up, which ultimately turned out perfect. You know, I got the symmetry is there, although I did get quite a few bubbles, and there's a crease in this decal. I think it's due to age. I couldn't get it out for nothing. You all will see it at the end, and right now currently it's not even noticeable. This has been well over a week ago that I've done this, but I've learned a lot here. As you can see right now, I'm squeegeeing too hard. It should be a light squeegee initially, just like the last video kind of was off. But the next video you guys will see, I'm dialed in. I'm dialed in as if I've been doing it for a while. So yeah, I just want to show you all this process. So here I just removed the film from the decal, and I was very pleased at how it turned out as far as the symmetry. I have a pet peeve about things being symmetrical, and even if they're hair off, a little off, it'll drive me crazy. I talk about a lot of this on my channel throughout the years. It'll kill me if it was a little bit off, so I was mainly focused on that. But if you look closer, you'll see some bubbles and some creases here and there, and we get those out. But I highly recommend, if you're gonna place these decals on this hood, have someone help you to align your marks. Otherwise you're gonna possibly ruin it. You know, luckily I was able to peel it up in the back and roll it due to me having so much wetting solution, which is the key, which is also vital to install these decals. I was able to peel it back, but not without me panicking. I struggled and almost ruined it, but very pleased that it being symmetrical despite all the bubbles everywhere and some of the creases. But we're going to take care of those right now and let the heat help as well. So yeah, very pleased at how it turned out here. Okay, to get the small little bubbles and imperfections out, they say let it sit out in the sun. We ain't got much sun, but they pretty much almost gone. A little bit more left in the spoiler area right here, but everything else is pretty much gone. I said the spoiler gonna cover that. Just a tiny bit right there, but the sun is baking them out. It's pretty much got this one almost there. Just a few more little left. But this is pretty much done. I said got a few little small little bumps there. But you really got to get on it to see that. Look at the symmetry. Look at the dead on the center line I got. All right, guys. Been having them outside since earlier. The sun was beaming out. It's about 85 degrees out here. Just to let them get some sun. These are pretty much done. Got a couple little small bubbles left. But look on this side. Pretty much gone. And this as well. Got a few bubbles, little bubbles there. Better get a different angle from it. Are they going away? They're disappearing. Some there, but the hood scoop does cover that. But yeah, they're disappearing. Still got a little bit right there. My only gripe with doing this is ordering these 5 years ago. You guys cannot see it, but ordering these graphics 5 years ago, ordering these decals 5 years ago, you can see there's a this wasn't coming out. This is in the graphic itself. It's smooth, and that slight wrinkle was there. It's another one here. You have to be on this panel to see it, and that was in the paper. And it's been sitting in this pole barn where the temperatures get crazy up and down for nearly 5 years. Me just being impatient, ordering everything out the gate, not realizing a paint shop will hold my car for nearly 3 years plus. And yeah, I would order these kind of maybe a couple months prior, or just kind of when I'm ready to do them, just order them and apply them. Not 5 years later, but for this my first time. A flawless install as far as symmetry, but like I said, the small little bubbles, couple little wrinkles here and there, but you have to be on it, and they say kind of let it sit out in the sun for a while, and you will get, that stuff will disappear. Just got to be patient. Me just got it out here right now since I'm done with both. Just set both of them out here since y'all are done. This hood, despite compound all over it, still compound splattered that I didn't wipe off. The hood looks amazing to me. It really does. A lot of work and effort and time went into this, but y'all make these cuts tonight. I'll cut it and just tuck it under there. Just wanted to kind of adhere to this panel. Yeah, my first time. Give myself a B plus, or a B. I'll give myself a B because I'm in the learning curve, and I learned already a lot already. With applying the rest of the graphics, I'll be pretty sharp. But yeah, I think that looks great. First time, and you can see that symmetry. That's important. Look at that edge, and look where we at between there. And yeah, so I'm gonna let it sit out for a little bit longer, and I'll put it back inside of there until I'm ready for it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is it, and I was very excited when I did this. This built my confidence up, and that looks amazing. Build my confidence up for me to do that. So I'll know exactly what to do, and I'll be even more confident when I'm applying the rest of the decals to the car. Okay, I'm gonna put the hood scoop on before I put it on the car. Those graphics are settled in, and this hood looks amazing. Look at that black. I gotta wipe it off. It's dusty. So I'll be putting the hood scoop on. I haven't cut the holes through yet for the hood scoop, but gonna make it just a small slit in them, and then we're gonna just push the studs through. And for those who don't know, the Mustang 2 breather or carburetor is offset. That's why this is not dead center. It's offset on the engine. It doesn't sit directly in the center. That's why this is offset. This hole is cut perfectly in the alignment of the carb and the breather. Just set it out here in the sun to get any minute defects in the decals out. Like I said, it's just sitting up throughout the days. It's getting better and better and better. It's been 3 days since I applied it, and it's been overcast, but today has been it's the first sunny day since 3 days ago. Well, I guess the next section of this video before I close it out will be with the hood scoop on. And it was originally gold, and I'll put an insert in there. The hood scoop was originally gold. It goes in sync with the stripes, so it may be a little bit thrown off from the black hood scoop, but that's what I wanted. This is the midnight edition of my rendition of the Cobra 2, trying to keep it as close to original as possible with just small changes. Hood scoop, functional hood scoop is being one of them. It'll be black with a few more things in the interior, just kind of with some of the trim. And hopefully it looks nice. It should look real nice. Oh, and by the way, these is pretty much dialed in too. Only thing you see is the contours within the urethane of this bumper, how it's made. Next to no bubbles. And it's only been some days. few more small ones, but if I set it out in the sun right now, they'll go away. All right, the hood is completely done. All I have to do is install it on the car now, and here it is. Despite all the dust that's coming out there and accumulating over it, look at that. Just a very, very clean look. Very clean look. Tell you all what I did. You can see just a little glare on that seam. So I put a small thin layer of silicone around the entire rim of this hood scoop. You know, it's not noticeable, but it's gonna help. Just kind of giving it somewhat of a seal around it as far as water dripping on the hood and getting in there somehow. Despite it takes in air, that's fine, but even around here, the seam of that, you see how it set on that hood perfectly. You can still see a small thin layer of silicone around the entire thing. Just the dirt and dust everywhere, man. Goodness, look at that. So maybe if I ever thought about wanting to go with making this like the stripes or matching stuff with the stripes, can easily apply some stripes to it and have the original paint run through here like this, the original paint, opposed to a stripe, a black stripe. I like originality, but just with a tiny bit of twist, not to throw it all the way off. But this hood looks amazing. This hood looks amazing. Dirty, but amazing. Amazing. Very pleased with how this turned out. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Before I close the video, I want to show this. This is probably another reason the decals are selling in so near flawless. Look at that. Every day I'm coming in here, they're looking better and better. Like near perfect on both ends, and because when my makeshift paint booth, look at the temperature. This thing is holding some heat in here, so it's definitely helping out with these things leveling out and being near flawless. Near flawless. I mean, all the little creases that was in, or that I thought was in the decal from age, it's kind of fading away. There's minimal, if anything, left. Got that. All right, just wanted to show that the insane temperature in here is definitely helping. Also curing this paint. This hood's been in here for some weeks, and yeah, it's looking spectacular. It really is. All right, stay tuned.